How are you doing? How is 2026 treating you so far?
Ooh.
Oh, World War, pretty good.
Right.
Chill. Yeah. I think after 2019 and what a fucking cunt we were to that year when we were like, by 2019 it's all about 2020, and then boy were we taught a lesson. I've just stopped participating in trying to predict anything anymore, and I'm really I just want to get strong. I want to get strong so I can hit someone if I need to.
Physically strong. Mentally strong?
Physically strong. I feel like I'm already mentally strong. I'd like to now embody that physically. So I'd like some big muscles.
Now, as an athlete, are we working on this? Are we in the gym? Are we lifting?
I am. I can lift 5 kilograms. So pretty
okay.
Not to intimidate you, but I think maybe we should fight.
Very strong.
Now, is that in each hand or together?
Together.
That is in each hand. Okay, I'm not a monster.
Right. Of course.
So I'm
crazy.
working on it. Yeah. I feel very strongly like I would like to put up a good fight if anyone tries to kidnap me, which they shouldn't because I'm perimenopausal. Shit's drying up. It's not gonna be good for anyone. But still, I want to go down swinging.
And you'll just be talking to the kidnappers too.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And then they're gonna be like, okay, get out of here. Shut up.
Did you hear about the little boy who sang the same gospel song for several hours and then they gave him back?
A kid was kidnapped and did this?
Yeah.
Where? What?
In America.
No way.
Yeah. He was that annoying.
Yeah, he was so annoying. They were like, never mind. Gave him back.
That's just not
I
worth
was
it.
like, that is me.
You know, and with
perimenopause
perimenopause as well, you got to hear this too, man. Just start saying something. It's gonna,
100%.
Foolproof. But also, I love that you're getting stronger. I'm a big fan of it.
Yeah, I'm so distressed by the state of the internet and everyone's saying that if you want supermodel legs, you should stop exercising and that muscles make you bigger and they make you hungrier. Skinnytok has lost its fucking mind. And so I would love to do everything I can to promote getting as fucking big and strong. Like we are not just in a world war, we are at a gender war that is now occurring where our rights are being stripped away. And, you know, I was reading yesterday that there's a pro-rape club that was supposed to meet up. Did you read about this? And a bunch of female fighters found out about it and turned up.
It was a boxing club that threatened to show up, so they cancelled it.
So they cancelled the pro-rape club. But a pro-rape club exists. It's like, this is not the time for us to lose our muscles.
Right.
This is not the time to atrophy. This is the time to get as big and strong as possible.
I think the wrestling club or the boxing club should have not threatened and just showed up.
100%. What a huge mistake. Well, the women were actually really disappointed that it got cancelled.
I'm really disappointed. Oh, man.
We'll get it next time.
Our plans.
But what a fucking start to the year. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, just shut up with not all men at this point.
Oh, my God.
If you have clubs, like, shut the fuck up now. Like, so we need to get ready.
We do.
Yeah. I do think, and I think it's important to get strong. I also encourage women to take some classes. Self-defense classes are really important. I took a Krav Maga once. Really, I learned a lot. But I think strength is great. We need to also learn, other great ways to defend ourselves, which is scary in this world.
With a spear.
A spear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a kick to the balls.
Yeah.
Just go for the balls and anything.
Yeah.
So that's what we need to do, guys. Actually, we all should.
I'm down.
I was just talking to you the other day. I was like, I want to take a self-defense class.
Yeah.
I've just signed up for self-defense.
Have you?
Yeah.
What
I want
style?
to do Krav
Just
Maga.
all of it? Krav Maga?
100%, yeah.
Yeah. Is it,
but Krav Maga, like my first class was so intense. They were like, if someone goes down, you don't just run away. You have to make sure they can't get back up. I mean, they're essentially like
double tap,
just rip their eyeballs out.
I love that.
Yeah. It's really intense, but I think it's also the energy that we all need to be stepping into this year with. And you know what it is that when I did, I learned a bunch of martial arts when I was doing Marvel because I had to get bigger and stronger and learn how to properly fight. And it's not just about learning how to defend yourself. It's also about the way it changes your mentality knowing you can defend yourself. So all my male friends noticed that my gait has changed forever since doing that. Like the way I walk, the way I carry myself, how aware I am at all times has completely shifted. And there's just this extra bit of don't fucking fuck with me that comes with knowing that you can gouge someone's eyeballs out. You don't want to, but you can.
But you can do
it's
it.
in the shoulders.
I like that, the way you carry yourself.
It really is.
She can gouge eyeballs out.
I think confidence is such a big part of the difference between someone trying to fuck around with you and that's not to victim shame anyone, and confident and strong and muscly women can all be attacked. But my point being that the likelihood is, like, there've been several cases of interviewing people who have assaulted women before, and they say they're looking for the easy target. They're looking for someone who's looking down. They're looking for someone who carries themselves like in a small, weak way. So it's so crazy to me that Gen Z is encouraging women to get smaller. There's that fucking slogan, hashtag stay skinny, stay safe. And it's like, what? That is, you're much easier to lift and
what
put
does
into
that
a
mean?
van.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Stay skinny, stay safe. How so?
I don't know, but it's a big slogan on the internet, and it really bums me out because it's just, I just don't understand how something so stupid can be said out loud and then reposted.
There's no way of explaining something when you're that mentally ill of like that. If that is like a sickness to have it. So there's no way to be like, oh, I guess they maybe mean this. They're just wrong in the head.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I was once someone tried to two men tried to kidnap me. I wrote about this on Substack. Like once two men tried to kidnap me after using Rohypnol on me, and I was bigger than I am at the time. I was bigger at the time than I am now. But I still had like a small face, so they couldn't tell underneath my coat that I would be heavy. And they tried to lift me and couldn't. And I only found out the following morning when the police took me back to the bar to see what had happened, because I'd been taken to the hospital. I don't drink, so everyone knew immediately I'd been drugged.
Was up,
yeah. And so I go back with the police, and I have to watch on CCTV these two men like put their knees into it.
Right.
They're like
proper form.
Which, when you're 19, feels weirdly embarrassing, which is so dumb.
Right.
And I hate
Right.
myself so much for being like, why couldn't they lift me?
Right.
But that's how mentally ill I was.
Right.
But really, stay sturdy, stay safe. Like I might be dead now if I hadn't been too heavy for those men to lift. So I think we're all looking at this shit the completely wrong way.
Stay sturdy, stay safe.
100%.
I love that.
I love that a lot. And you do, like, I sometimes carry myself very broad shoulders. I look like I could gouge eyes out, and I walk around with the confidence of like, I'm bigger than a lot of women. Like, and I think about my friends that are smaller than me. I'm like, oh, that feels, but then even at my size, you hear talked about where you're play wrestling with a boyfriend. You're like, hee hee ha. And then the moment happens where you realize, oh no, he could completely overpower me. Yeah. A man could completely have control over me if they because they're so much stronger than me, and I'm a big woman. And the fear that like in a moment of loving, it has nothing to do with that person. Where you're like, oh my God, yeah, men, that's scary.
Well, pound for pound, I think there's something like 160% stronger than us.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I'll keep going to the gym for nothing.
Do the work. You guys are doing the work. I got to get back into the gym.
No, it's important.
I'm gonna get teeth implanted into my vagina.
Oh,
I think,
love that.
maybe.
Or a cool chastity belt that closes.
Lovely. Love that. I just felt my publicist is just like leaning closer towards the camera. I can feel you.
These are good ideas. Write these down. Come on.